En al de mensen die ik heb uitgenodigd zijn by far geniaal. Maar de volgende persoon voor wie ik aandacht vraag spreekt in het Engels. Dus dan heb ik even de vraag, een korte maar huishoudelijke mededeling, is er iemand die geen Engels spreekt? En dan had ik altijd de tweede vraag namelijk, hoe de fuck heb je zo lang volgehouden in je leven? Maar mag ik van jullie zeg maar een wat activistischer applaus dan wat we nu gehad hebben? Gewoon iets harder, iets bozer, misschien zelfs iets viezer, iets meer kaplaarzen, werkschoenen, gescheurde broek. Mag ik gewoon de hardste outfit en het hardste kapsel? Mag ik een daverend applaus voor Shifra?
Dank jullie wel. Oké, deze gaat over vandaag. Thursday's a trick day. Tick-tock the true way. Trip over the tear in your shoes. Stay tuned, stay here. Hear this. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Who's laughing now? Asking how to spit spells in your tea and spell time with no tea. I'm a slave to the Becker, tied close on a tether. Sit tight, grit your teeth. Trick your Thursday, greet your feet. Okay, next one is about flirting, not on the internet, but with the internet itself. Wifey wants my Wi-Fi, hit me with your wireless network security key. Wifey wants that sci-fi, fanfic, anime warrior in a bath with Spock in uniform situation. Hit me little Y, capital U, S, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, big M, small, Take me to your clips, wifey, OnlyFans account, sign me up, log me on, make me pay subscription, double encryption, anonymous insult, salt in the wound, stings bad, hurts better, routers in the bedroom. Technical proficiency. I sucked the plug and slugged the moonshine. For Bondum at JBL, flip the bird. I've heard you've got a really sweet Bluetooth, baby. Green-eyed, yellow-bellied, Bluetooth, red-blooded, don't stick the stacko where the sun don't shine. Okay, so the last 6 months, I've been working as a founders mom, and this means that I see a lot of Klikos, just like hundreds a day, and eventually, at some point, I thought that they needed to be free from their Kliko existence. So I wrote a story for them. Baby, your Kliko's leaking, he said, while rancid oil and chunks of bread swam around our ankles. Yes, that's why I called you. You're the mano-planomatic, hit me, fix me up wizard with your chainsaw at your hip and your electrical scissors, and your thick, strong, info-rich instruction manual that tells you who not to trust and how to punch a salmon to death in less than 7 minutes. At your service, sir, said Kliko Killer, I'm your guy. You buy me in, I'll get you out of all your nasty situations, live on location. For best effects, use Clorox, Ultra Squeegee Flexo, Duo Systemation. His fingernails flashed in the sun, and he winked at his super soaker. Hey, honey, he was a man, oh man, that's for damn sure. I'll get to the bottom of this, he said, and he meant it. He jumped right into that sleeky, stinking bin. Head first, mouth second, then the rest. Belly, hips, butt, boobs, charisma. From deep inside, I heard him gurgle. Kliko, get it to ground control, we're struggling. The leak keeps coming, no stopping, it's running. It wants out, into the street around the corner. I could tell that he was drowning from the way he stopped sounding so pleased with himself. Outside the Kliko, the leak got thicker. It was licking my waist, liking the taste of my belt. And the way to the end of the street was blocked by this flood. Hell's bells and buckets of blood. Desperation hit, and I bit my tooth and begged for mercy. Oh my bin, I am heartily sorry for having offended thee. And I detest all my illegally disposed of batteries, because they have offended thee, my bin, who art all good and deserving of all my love. My eyes were wide shut and ready for doom, when a hand touched my ear and a tiny voice boomed. Try to relax. You may be experiencing symptoms of the apocalypse. It's been the schedule for years. I looked, and there was a fairy, a hairy one, the size of an apple, standing on my shoulder and piercing and piercing. Listen, we're only dragging the ones who deserve it. You heard me, we have a plan. The fairy went on. What you didn't know is that Klikos have networks. They send and receive signals through their wings. When we found that out, we made a deal with the Klikos. We mobilised and moved in and weaponised our sorrows. You see, we are sad. But we don't let it get us down. We sat in your bins and we drank the junk at the bottom of the bottles of Choco Mel, drank the dog shit baggies from the hypocrite daddies with permits to buy Teslas for their restless babies. We drank and 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 we drank till the rage rose up in our bladders. And we sent out a sign to the rest of the desperate crew, tightly coordinated, fully bullet-pointed, deep-fried encoded action sequence to piss the pain away. So surrender yourself to the flood, said the fairy. Let the water lift you up and float you away to a less clean place where piss is for pleasure and fairies exist and Klikos roll free through the hills. Okay, the next one is a very tiny love poem about being under somebody's spell. Oh, when your eyebrows start to shake like that, I can't hold back, special shiny card attack. I just lose my head, it rolls onto the floor, and kisses the toes of the one I adore. Now, a love follow-up to the moon itself. My baby of beams, you spin my bluish dreams. You shone my shamefaced bright, you didn't write to me. Tomorrow you promise, you say you're honest, right out of the beam, baby, scheme, baby, bust my hottest blush and feel bad and pull the hoodie on my head. You were my world, your word was worth my will, I willed my wealth to fill the hole your soul had left. En ik moest van iemand dus een gedicht in Nederlands schrijven, wat ik gewoon heel, ik vond me gewoon onzeker over. Maar toen ik vroeg wat zou gebeuren, als ik dat niet deed, dan was ik gewoon bedreigd. Je krijgt in slaap, het wordt niet leuk. Ik duw je van het podium af, links, rechts, kopstoot, hoek. Dan zet ik je in mijn jaszak, naast mijn vaseline en mijn darmen, pin je vast aan mijn kop, kapstok, leer grammatica in mijn armen. Nog een coronagedicht, dus. Toen ik corona had, schreef ik dit. Nog eens gewoon, zeg maar, de classic. Vast in je house zitten. Bet your bottom dollar there's no bottom to this pile of shit. So push the button to take me away, sugar babe, sweetie, sweaty, honey bee, before I get the wrong ID. Hunt for a goddamn bash my head on my bin where the flies sing and swing and sin and phone a friend mosquito, that conchito. Swivel-eyed, mean-mouthed bleater, bite me till I blow, I scratch the itch that keeps me tight, my blood runs riot, fighting clean to set the scene, pillows better with stains. Coco, raging, rapture running up and down my house. Volgende is een Goose, gewoon een ganse liberation verhaal. Het is gewoon, ze worden, I looked up a recipe for stuffed goose neck. And that is what they're freeing themselves from. Gather down the gang in here. Our story goes from gore to glory. Hurry now, it's hot. A minute's all I've got to tell you what I've got to say. Long far ago, when feet were webbed and quack meant squawk and squeal meant honk and honk made sense, they came to stuff my neck. Knock knock, who's there? The butcher's here to slit your throat and peel its skin and simmer in stock and drop in a stew, they said. We'll sew the top, then a knot in the bottom will do, the stuffing won't get through. Stuff you, I said, and flipped and flapped and flew. Your filling requires a melting soft texture, they tried to say, but I was away and out of the frying pan into the fray. The sisters soared and spared no words, they ranted and roared and clack attacked with beaks and tiny teeth, with a mighty feather and an outstretched wing, with signs and wonder, with fright and flight, our necks are ours, we live to honk another tale. Oké, dit gaat over een tolpoort. Dit is gewoon gezongen door die bouwers die tolpoort aan het bouwen zijn. Ik wil gewoon de scenario's zetten. Blast and fire, heave ho, raise it high, fire and blast. Lift my brick, my brother, brush my dust away. Lay it down to rest and trust the cold red clay. Build it heaven high to keep the creepers, keep the critters in. Build my toll booth, brother, be it bold, brass back, big bellied thing. Who done it? Which one of you sad, stinking little kabouters pressed the fucking button? Forgotten? Everyone always does. Just happened. Ha! No justice in just blame, shame, no pain, no gain, no gain. No knowing how to play. Here's the rules. Look at your feet and count your toes to make sure you've got 10 again and again and again. And check that scab, not really right, but near you. Blink, you lose. You cough, you lose. You catch my eye, you lose. You're on holiday, crap excuse. Blast and fire, heave ho, raise it high, fire and blast. Could you get the metal covers on your way out? Got handcuffed to the altar again. No, take me off speaker, she won't find it funny. Not after the thing with the bathroom lamp. Christ, I stank. But baby, was it worth it? Big hit, hot, not just with the creeps. Hang up when you smell burning plastic. Hold the wall to the hole, hard hats on, hold your breath, then say your prayers and pray the stairs don't fall. We got it all. Mortar, steel cap, boots, cement cranes, mugs, pneumatic drills. We're hard and heavy and content, we spit for thrills, we build. En de laatste is gezongen dus door de tollgate, door de tolpoort zelf. terwijl de auto's door de tolpoort gaan. Drop your coins in my mouth, quick credit in my mouth, cash cold, cash hard, cash cold, cash hard, money in my mouth. That's €7.90, thank you and good day. Roll on you auto cruise, boy bruiser, aircon on, be on your way. Rise up my barrier, block no more and let no cars go past my outstretched arm, red striped arm, strong straight, long straight, make the pockets pay. Give me grimy tyres, give me gear sticks, give me rear mirrors, let me wear your clutch. Give me petrol stenches, leather benches, brakes on baby, oiled your tank too much, give me fumes, hot fumes. Fill my lungs with smoke, smack the dials on the dash, drive your miles down the beaten track. Drop your coins in my mouth, credit in my mouth, cash cold, cash hard, money, 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 money in my mouth. I drink your metal down, I sip it clicks, it slips in bit by bit. You tell me open up, I tell you buckle down, you say your seatbelt doesn't fit. My lights flash green, I'm keen to rise, you rev your motor mean, you size me up, and with a roar you skid right through my waiting open jaw. Give me grimy tyres, give me gear sticks, give me rear mirrors, let me wear your clutch. Give me petrol stenches, leather benches, brakes on baby, oiled your tank too much. Give me fumes, hot fumes, fill my lungs with smoke, smack the dials on the dash, drive your miles down the beaten track. Till you drop your coins in my bag, credit in my mouth, cash cold, cash hard, cash cold, cash hard. Money, 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 money in my mouth.
Chill. Nou, zie je makkelijk nog een leuke klap voor Shifra.